You're watching Business Live. Time to turn to the Joy Business Van. Of course, it's a Wednesday. Now, as the value and importance of copper increases, there are more incidences of people burning copper wiring in the attempt to melt it back into a solid copper form. In their bid to check this, some startups have built a stripping machine to recycle copper wiring in a safer way. We'll bring you this story today on the Joy Business Van.
Some years back, I was involved in this recycling business, and that was when I was in the junior high school. And I used to collect these cables and then bend them and then extract the copper wire and then sell them to get some money. So the years back when my friends came to me, then presented this idea to me, I was like, wow, then why don't I get involved with my skill and then solve this problem?
29-year-old Philip Deladem Akabwa and his friends would take upon themselves the task of building copper wire stripping machines, a quest to check the environmental and health hazards posed by burning copper wires. This is mostly the method used by small-scale recyclers to melt the wires back into a solid copper form. Besides these risks, the process is cumbersome.
The youth, most of the youth, engage in these activities. Actually, I need for business to make money out of it, and that the risk involved in this business, such as inhaling of fumes, exposure to high temperatures of heat, pollution of the environment, and others. Yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to come in and then also.
So tell us about the machine. How did you build it? When did you build it? How long did it take? What kind of materials are you using to build it?
This machine is built out of scrap metals. Yeah, everything you see here, we buy them from the magazine. That's where they sell the scrap metals. So we get them from magazine, we cut them to size, and then we form what you want to do out of it.
How long does it take to manufacture?
Okay, actually, let's say a month. Within a month, you build about 2.
At the machine assembling center in Kumasi, Philip shows Prince Opia the wire stripping machine. It is simple to operate the box-like looking device. Feed the device with a wire, then pull the wire through the wheels.
Currently, I don't know of any company who is into recycling this. Yes, I met one guy in Accra recently, and I spoke to him about what I'm doing, and he was like, wow, then I also recycle plastics, then let's team up.
The startup is still in its early stages. Philip and his friends have christened it CGCSM, an acronym for Creativity Group Copper Stripping Machine. They aim to get small-scale recyclers to patronize the machines, which cost around 500 Ghana cedis.
The guys are getting a lot out of this business. Because of that, they moved from the northern part of Ghana to this place. So right now, when you go to Abuabu, most of the guys over there are the Gombes. Most of them, yes. So it seems there is much benefit in this business.
The tough task now is to convince these small-scale recyclers to use the device.
One thing that is driving us is the sense of sustainability. Yeah, trying to create a solution that will contribute to solving climate change issues in the country or in the world. Yeah, so in the near future, we want to produce more of this, and even in a better design. Yeah, to contribute to solving the challenges around. And this is the first product of CGCSM, and we are into creating solutions for e-waste recycling. So aside this, more other products are coming too.
Well, some bit of information that might interest you. It is cheaper to recycle old copper than to mine and extract new copper, and recycled copper is worth up to 90% of the cost of the original copper. The machines would no doubt give a boost to copper recycling. We are moving on here on Business Live to our interview of the day, and General Secretary of the